Dude, Geralt actually has so much aura, it's fucking unreal. There's the part at the end of the game. I know nobody's listening right now, but anybody watching back later to hear me talk about this. The end of the game. Sorry to spoil it, but we're not sure what happens to Ciri at the end of the game. Geralt's just sitting there like holding her amulet, and there's just this fucking like army of like ghouls and fucking like neckers and just a tsunami of monsters like just coming right for him, and bro doesn't even blink. Also, who is that in the background? Like, seriously, who's that? She has red hair. Like, very red hair. Oh well. Speaking of this tip right here, I think underwater fighting is like the dumbest shit. They just shouldn't. Like, I guess I see why they had to make it a thing, because it would feel weird if you just fell in the ocean and never got attacked by anything ever. Jojo, quit licking the floor, dude. Jojo's my dog. For anybody who's listening at any point in time, I feel like I should always emphasize that the Jojo is my dog. He's very silly. He likes to do a lot of things that he really shouldn't be doing. Not in the sense that he's a bad dog. Heavens no. He's like the best boy in the universe. But like, he has really bad arthritis and stuff because he's like 10 years old now. And he's like constantly licking his paws and his toes and the floor nearby his feet. And it's just not doing anything but irritating the skin. And it's making it really, it's difficult to get him to stop. So yeah, it's things like that. Where you're like, you're not supposed to be itching yourself, Jojo, but it seems like all you do is itch yourself. So I gave him some allergy medication today. And hopefully that helps him. But I need to get something for his joints. My poor boy. He's getting so old. He's still in really, really good shape for an old dog, but you can tell, you know, time has its effects on everybody. Jojo, stop it. I don't know why it's like in their instinct to lick things. It must be similar to how like we pick at stuff and like chew on stuff on ourselves. But I just can't wrap my head around it where it's like, dude, you are literally coating it in like more germs and like irritating the hell out of it by licking it over and over. And they just don't seem to care or like realize. You're a silly boy. Hey, you hear me? You're silly. Yeah. You're straight up silly, Jojo. He's a really good boy, though. Probably the best boy I could ask for. Very interesting. On Everett Estate. Is there any like merchants here of any kind?
Slower.
Anyone there?
What the hell? We're screaming.
Might be rusty and covered in creepers. Need another way in.
Kendrick! 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 You there?
Not so loud.
Ah! God, scared me often.
Not so loud, I said. Fog's not natural. Could be something in there hiding. Foglets or air nymphs, for example. Don't want to attract them. Believe me.
Foglets! Oh, sweet mother Maliri, why did I ever come here?
Kendrick fellow. Who is he?
We some partners. Sneak into derelict houses. Something valuable lying about.
So you're a thief.
Thief steal for the living. What's the harm taking from the dead? Kendrick went to open the door.
I kind of agree with him. Geralt literally just raided a tomb like earlier today.
Nothing. Quiet. Now to him,
Oh.
what was that? One of them foglets you spoke of?
No.
No.
Worse.
Stone off my...
I'll see what that was and look for your partner. You...
Ain't about to wait around. I'm out of here.
Jojo.
Pretty exploring this estate.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I could get him a cone so he doesn't lick his paws and like his knees as much. But I really don't know what to do when he like itches himself
No violent rose, though.
with his leg. I can't really make him stop, other than try to give him allergy meds that help.
Woods rotted completely.
Elmo's World. You know, so I heard
Well maintained, but dormant.
this thing, or Aaron Hansen from Game Grumps was talking about this on their channel. And Aaron mentioned, what was it? God, I just blanked out on it because I got distracted. Give me a second, I'll find it. Okay, Yes, Sesame Street. I found it. Sesame Street apparently did not used to have Elmo in it when it first started. And I never knew that. I'm 100% from when I started watching Sesame Street. As far back as I can remember, Elmo was always there, bro.
Water's ice clear.
And
Mountain stream that rose here. Maybe somewhere out back.
he mentions how like Elmo kind of joined on, and he's got this very excitable, like, oh my gosh, like, what's going on here, like, attitude, and it just kind of took over from Big Bird. We're like, yeah, Big Bird's definitely still present, but he used to be the star of the show. According to Aaron, I haven't 100% fact checked this myself. I'm just gonna assume he's telling the truth. That cat is definitely a person pretending to be a cat.
Kitty, this place. What's that? Digging. Must have been the other thieves.
But I thought it was really funny the way he phrased it, where he was like, you know, I don't know, I just kind of like Big Bird a little bit more. You know, he's got gentler hands. But that is so fucking funny to me because it's actually like so true.
Someone dragged a wounded man through here.
Look, me personally, always gonna be an Elmo fan. You know, I've got to give it to my man Elmo. He's been the OG for me. But I will admit, there is something like very refreshing and comforting about the change of pace that is Big Bird. Because he's just like, oh, okay, I get it. Well, what's happening here? You know, he's very gentle, very like kind of step back. And Elmo's gentle too, but it's just kind of in a different way.
Graves, unmarked, laid out
See,
in rows, like
I think
garden beds.
Elmo seems like he's like very excitedly just realizing what the punchline to the joke was, or like what you were trying to explain meant. But Big Bird is just like quietly listening and observing and like trying to be an assistant, you know. He's just like, oh, okay. Yeah, yo, so that's how you do that. Okay. And Elmo's like, oh, so that's how that works.
Bodies mutilated.
Who are you?
A baddie? Or a man? Maybe both? Oh, no.
Damn.
What the fresh fuck? Necrophage, question mark? What are you? I'm gonna take my luck and say it's a necrophage. Okay, for that being like a whole ass ghostly attack or whatever, it's not doing that much. What level is he? Wait, now that's purely, that's ghostly shit right there. 100,000%. Oh, he healed? Okay, now I don't know what to do. You actually got me a little confused here, buddy. Give me a moment. So I don't know what you are. Hold on. I'm actually gonna fucking consult the bestiary. Bestiary. I don't know. I don't think it's a cursed one, personally. Hot. Also hot. No. It's not quite a specter. Dude, what is it? The closest thing I could think of that it's a specter. So I will change my oil to specter oil. Okay, seems like whenever he hits me, he heals. Makes Ken kind of disappear. This is getting annoying. That's actually helping, like, a lot. We got a decent much on. We are locked on it, so. Come on, man. Of course. What a dickhead. This might be the worst boss in the game. Wasted my dashing circle. Yeah, the locking on is actually messing me up pretty bad. Thought it would help me, but no. Fucking damn. Christ.
What the fuck was that?
With my thoughts exactly.
No eyes or nostrils, deformed organs. They had no right to be alive.
Well, philosophers do still debate what it means to be alive, exactly.
Normally I'd be shocked, but not after practice. Who are you two?
Clearly not animals. Think of us as friends of the house.
Where'd the dog come from? I stepped away for 1 second. And yeah, what the fuck was that thing?
What about this? What can you tell me? A friend of yours?
We called him the caretaker.
Doesn't look like any creature I've ever seen. Where did it come from?
From very far away, he was summoned to guard Lady Iris in the home. He tended the garden, took care of unwanted guests.
Very far away. Meaning where exactly?
The name of this place would mean naught to you.
A little presumptuous.
What's with the show? The pretense that you're animals. You couldn't have warned me.
No, we're obliged to maintain discretion.
So why talk to me at all?
Why? Well, we get so few chances to talk to humans, and we're curious to know what brought you.
Gonna need a better answer than that.
Later.
You know the master of the house, the owner?
Olgierd von Everett? Yes. We know him, but he left, and his wife became mistress of the house.
Great. So, Lady von Everett calling? Could you announce me, say she has a guest?
Why do you wish to see her?
I'm here to get the violet rose Olgierd gave Iris just before he left.
Iris is inside, in the bedchamber upstairs. Take his key. It opens the rear door.
Guess I'll make my own introductions.
Dude.
So, how should I address you?
As you did now, we'd rather keep our names to ourselves.
Why the fuck can I use it? Secondary weapon? What the fuck? Like, it's not as good as my sword, but it does heal you upon hitting people, which is really cool. Spooky ghost.
What the hell? Gotta be careful.
I like how he says, what the hell, like he doesn't do this for a living. Come on, he's... After fucking, what, like 50 years of being Geralt, you think he'd have seen a ghost come out of a painting by now. It's like, what the hell? Ghosts in this line of work? I don't recall that being a thing. Ugh. I'm just putting some stuff in the oven right now. Now we gotta get ready for lunch. Okay. Sticker back in. Let the open do its job. Alright. And yeah, I am starving today. Holy crap. What do you need, Jojo? You were just taken outside not too long ago. I already gave you your lunch. So, I don't want to hear it, Mr. Joe.
What the hell was that?
Ghostly activity? Literally the same sword.
This is my house.
Nothing here.
You can't run in here. Okay, so if I can't get up there normally, how do they want me to get up there?
Tidy, and everything's clean, ready for a meal to be served. Caretaker must still set the table.
That would be so cool, like as a ghost, to affect multiple things at once. Oh, now I see how I'm gonna get up there. Huh? It's true. You don't always stay the same person.
Families are all alike. Every unhappy family is unhappy in its own way. Fire damage. Interesting. Happy families are all alike. Every unhappy family is unhappy in its own way.
Am I missing something? It says search for her on the upper floor. That's really weird. Why is that stuff red? Oh my god, I'm so hungry. Jojo, quit it. What the hell? I'm guessing I don't want her to go into the tunnel. Why do they have to do this to me? Why can't it just be a simple fight? Oh, I think I actually did break it. You know damn well what it was. It was a fucking specter.
wished to see her. Here she is.
A man should frame his wishes carefully. It forestalls disappointment.
This is some sick joke. Why didn't you tell me she was dead right away?
You didn't ask.
Why hasn't anyone buried her?
We can't. As for the caretaker, the one you cut down, while still alive, she ordered him to stay away from her for all time.
The deeper I get into this, the more I gotta wonder. Why are you even helping me?
We were summoned to serve Iris von Everett. Our mistress died, but that did not free us from her service.
Got it. You wanna leave this place, leave these bodies?
Surprised?
No, not at all. How did she die? Don't see some wounds, evidence of a fight.
Her heart burst.
Meaning what? A heart attack?
No, it simply burst.
Find that hard to believe.
Yet that's precisely what happened. One day Iris locked the front door, lay down here and died.
You actually can die from a broken heart. The pain that you experience can be so stressful on your heart that it will literally start tearing it, and it will slowly kill you.
Ghosts, restless, angry, attacks intruders.
Sometimes quickly.
Lady von Everett has endured much hardship. She's unaccustomed to guests and not fond of strange folk.
She can't hear us.
Seems I gotta speak to Iris's ghost.
It's no easy task to contact the mistress. Rage and bitterness fill her.
Got my ways. To make contact with Iris, I gotta bury her body. That caretaker's macabre little cemetery won't do. Too much blood, too much fear.
She spent much time in the front garden.
Maybe there.
Wait. Take this key. It opens the front door.
Okay, just got a few more minutes left on my lunch here. Then I'll probably stop the stream for a little bit and then come back up.
She liked to sit here, but this is not a good place for a grave.
Too close to the house.
I'll keep searching.
Iris von Everett adored flowers.
But she would never want to destroy them.
All right, I'll dig the grave somewhere else. This place seems suitable.
Yes, she loved to paint.
Jojo.
Iris von Everett had any last requests?
Jojo,
She wanted her
come here, you silly dog. Come here.
Her death. Worried none would see to her burial or say a kind word.
Come here, silly boy. What are you doing?
Guess I'll be the one to do that.
What are you doing, Jojo? What are you doing, boy? Are you a big Joe?
I didn't know Iris von Everett, so I can't say much about her. Fate had an estrangement that lays her remains in the grave. At times, fate muddles our path, and life turns toilsome, brought to bear, yet all to serve respite and peace in death.
I agree.
Your name's inscribed in this sketchbook. Perhaps you'd like it to be buried with you. You two, got any last words for your mistress?
We don't partake in human rituals.
trusting that what you've done is in keeping with your customs.
The remains are interred. Let's summon her.
Let's summon her.
Reluctant spirit, I've laid your bones to rest. Forget your wrath, forget your grief. Show yourself. Forgive me for tearing you from your realm. I need to ask you.
Wasn't. Wow.
Should I follow you? All right.
Wacky, wacky tobacco.
What is this place?
Hell, like a million tentacles come out.
The Painted World. The work of Iris von Everett.
How do you two get in here?
We exist in both worlds at once.
Strange place.
One born of Iris von Everett's dreams.
It existed only in her mind while she lived. In death, it gained substance.
Pretty fantastic tale. Hard as hell to believe.
Yet you'd best believe it, and be on your guard. The painted world is rife with danger.
Rife.
All right, this is lovely and all, but where's Iris?
Where's
But
Iris?
for a moment, if you wish to speak to her, you must tear her from her slumber completely.
Sure, but how?
You're a tracker, right? So you examine the tracks outside.
Yeah, so?
This is a world built of memories blurred and wilting. Moments our mistress wishes to forget, but cannot.
You need to find them, restore them. Summon the fears that torment Iris.
Cannot just
destroy
get any
them.
crispier, or they'll just be crunchy. Carefully. Salt and pepper. Got chicken strips and mac and cheese bites. You know, we live on a budget, so what we buy at the store. So when I cook my food, I don't really set a timer for it. I kind of have like an estimate in my head. Unless I'm really concerned about forgetting it, I just check on it like every 10 or so minutes, maybe a little longer. But that's how I cook things, is I just watch as it goes. I think a lot of people just like throw it in and walk away and trust it. I'm like, you know, I'm pretty rarely cooking like the exact same quantity of food every single time, so it's like See, they go so far out of their way to make these really interesting, like, fights with their bosses and stuff, and then their normal enemies kind of... Yeah.
Gettin and his wife look frozen mid-motion.
One of her memories.
It is blurred, incomplete. You must restore it.
Must. Do not have a choice, Witcher. Witcher.
Just like the one Orchid's holding. Wedding game. Perfect match.
Your health, my dear wife.
And yours, my husband.
In my land, custom calls that newlyweds be greeted with bread and salt. But we're alone for now.
I need none but you. Oh, if only this moment could last forever.
I shall see what I can do. But come in and see our home.
Gladly, but I know this seems silly. Yet the house has sat empty for so long, and I'm
Afraid of spiders? I know. I swept them all up and tossed them in the garden.
my knight. You've seen to everything.
What the fuck? How am I supposed to fight this? Evil ass game, dude.
Medallion's humming.
Medallion's humming. Must be a homosexual name.
A wraith?
No, a nightmare.
A fear crystallized. One you must now face.
Another dream of the past, but this one's incomplete too. A lavish feast, trying to impress the guests. Silver thread, Or else, that must have cost a fortune. Olgerd's wife liked flowers. Judging by the ornamentation, this might be hers. Just a little different from the painting. Pastel Ravello, a Tucson line. Expensive. These was lit in the painting, but that's not all.
Alright, so we're going to stop the stream for a little bit so I can eat, and then